Island Beats here. We're just live here in Ghana. I'm doing a little bit of an interview with one of their upcoming reggae dance hall slash conscious artists. So, Cheetah, how you doing?
Well, I'm doing great, DJ Bubbles.
Oh, that's great.
How you doing too?
I'm good. I'm just enjoying the scene here in Africa. It's beautiful.
Of course.
Really, really nice.
We call it the motherland. Yeah.
Indeed, I can see why. Indeed. So, we're just here to talk a little bit about your budding career. Can you tell the massive where you started off, how you got yourself locked into the music industry?
It was quite simple.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was. I say we started music at the age of 11.
Wow,
We
that's
started it all
young.
from church activities.
Church activities,
Yeah,
wow.
helping them clean up the place, arranging instruments here and
Mhm,
there,
mhm.
learning how to play the drums, singing, then officially joining the choir.
The
So I
choir.
was playing this treble, clef, sometimes to some bit of tenor and the rest.
Mhm.
So that's how we got sunk into music. But aside that, my family is a music family. My
Really?
uncle has his own band. I
Mhm.
have an uncle too who is making it in the music industry, gospel music, of course. I
Wow.
have a brother who does some bit of hip hop, and
Mhm.
now it's me doing the dancehall. So
Reggae dance
that
hall.
is it.
Oh, that's
So music
amazing.
is us, and our family is also music.
Wow.
Yeah.
So can you tell me, is reggae pretty predominant here in Ghana?
Oh yeah, reggae is. Reggae has
Wow.
gained roots in our country very, very, very much. We have a lot of people who are following the conscious way of music, not the gangster life and the guns and stuff, but following the real message, the roots reggae music.
That's
Yeah, gone
amazing.
were the days culture used to come here, Luciano used to come here, Anthony B and the rest. And when they come to, I'm telling you, the crowd that receives them is more than the eyes can behold.
I
So,
could
yeah,
imagine.
reggae
Well,
music has roots over here.
I'm telling you. Well, Island Beats has been following your career. We heard your song, the P dance, and material things.
Of course.
So, can you tell me, do you write your own lyrics?
I do. I write
Wow,
my own lyrics. Nobody does. Yeah.
that's pretty
Yeah.
amazing.
I write my own lyrics. As and when I step out, I get my inspiration.
Mhm.
Sometimes too, I try to confine myself in a very serene environment like the beach and stuff. Just admire nature and try to see how best I can be creative, and form something out of it. Music
Wow.
is very, very, very broad. So as and when you step out, even in the car, in your home, any other activities, you can get some message out of it and just bring it up to the world.
And go with the flow. I like that. I
Yeah, of
like that
course.
still.
But big
So,
up to you too. You people are really doing a great job when it comes to my career and my music. You
thank
never
you.
leave any stone unturned, and I really, really do appreciate. But I know I'm gonna show my appreciation in a more larger way to Island Beach Radio and the entire crew.
That's amazing. Now, Vincent, I know that you're a very articulate person. As you could see that the crisis with the violence and the crime among our young people is really reached critical mass. What advice would you give these young generations coming up on how to stay focused on positivity, and what mentorship would you give them to guide them along their way?
Oh, anyway, to my fellow youths, the young ones, I just want to tell them that the world we live in, indeed, is not an easy road we're treading on. Yeah, but
Definitely.
but if you got a plan and if you stay focused, you
Mhm.
know, whatever dream, whatever target that you've set for yourself,
Yeah.
even if it is work that you are looking for, just have that faith and that belief that the fact that you've not gotten it doesn't mean that there ain't no job. Just that you've not gotten the job that is looking for you. Yeah, but as and when you keep trying, as and when you motivate yourself, as and when you psych yourself and push on, I know you're gonna be linked to whatever job, whatever dream, whatever skill that you think you want to acquire and make it happen in life. And don't forget too, sometimes you have to search yourself,
Right.
search your inner self, because you can be endowed with talents
Right.
like myself. I've been endowed with talent in music, singing. Maybe you're also gifted in another thing, okay? But you've not searched deep within yourself to find it. There are certain things that you can do with ease, and
Exactly.
those are the things that we call your skills. You understand?
Exactly.
Yes, with a little effort, it just keeps going. So
Right.
to my youth, you just have to find time, assess yourself, know what you are made of, and try to tap on those opportunities and make life better on your own. You
I
understand?
hear
Yeah,
that.
and also they shouldn't forget about the Most High, Jah, because without Him, nothing, absolutely nothing that you can do that will be successful. But with Him in it, I guarantee success is rest assured.
I like that. Now, just deriving from what you were saying, I understand that you do have some qualifications in accounting. Could you touch a little bit on that, Chita Movalez?
Okay, okay. Thank you, EJ Bubble. Actually, I've had some bit of formal education, not even to the topmost level, but at least to the polytechnic level. I have a diploma in accounting, of course.
Wow.
It got to a time in life I realized that, yeah, I need to upgrade myself. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I started doing painting, drawing and painting and stuff. But somewhere along the line, I realized I have to opt for accounting, and I did pursue it. It was a 3 year study in it in the Polytechnic. I did it, and God being so good, I've gotten it. It wasn't easy, if I should say, because I once found myself on the street. You understand, hustling on the
Right.
street, trying to make ends meet. But as you know, when you call on God, God can also inspire you. So God inspired me, and I realized that I need to also add value to myself with regards to my education. So at least
Education.
I did some diploma, and that is where, or that is what I have for now. When there is the need for me to do some top up masters whatsoever, I'll just opt for it. But my music, I'm still gonna clinch onto it because that's all I have.
That's wonderful. Now I know that we have about 4 months left in the year 2013, and I heard through the grapevine that you have some new material coming up. I just wondered if you could give us a little short sample on your next track
Yeah,
coming out.
material things and that of the pum pum, of course. Yeah, I know. I did way back when I was in college. Yeah, I used to have some friends. We did something. We tried to put something on paper, go to the studio, and we worked on the material thing. But yeah, that was way back. But to all my fans, to the world, I can assure them something big and massive is coming out. 2013, they should watch out. Enough
Awesome.
tunes like
Awesome.
Odami Wo Mama Kumemono. That's a local tune. The love I got for you in my heart. They should also watch out for the envy. A message to all them bad minds, who prey upon
Wow.
your soul each and every time. One doesn't want to see that you strive and make it to the limelight. All those people make tell all my brethren them to watch out for them, because them are everywhere.
You
Wherever you
think you
step
could
out,
give us a
bad minds are
little
still over there.
sample of Bad Mind
Oh,
People?
it's so simple. It's just so simple. The chorus is like it says, "Bad mind people, them are ways full of evil. We fly over them like eagle. Them envy me in my vehicle. Vehicle, them are bad mind people. Them are ways full of evil. We fly over them like eagle. Envy me in my vehicle. Vehicle.
Prom, prom.
Pram pram, of
Can't wait to
course.
hear that touch the airwaves.
Yeah, and it will be very, very soon. It's still being worked on, no
For
rushing.
real. Now, Cheetah, is there anyone that you'd like to send a shout out to before we wrap up our little tete a tete here?
All right, all right. If I have some shout outs, I'm gonna send biggest shout out to Island Beats Radio. You people just keep up the spirit. You make things real and you make things happen. Just like
Wow.
all the support you've been doing, and not only to me, but the rest of the artists in the industry is just massive, and we can't just put it under the carpet. So big ups to you, Island Beat. If I have some shout outs, it goes to my big brother. He's also solidly behind me. Man, them like Red Eye. Isaac, I call him my best buddy. And to
For
all my
real.
fans, LOB Records, Life on Beats Records, TPS in the house, man like Antipe, and the list just goes on
On
and
and
on and on
on.
and on.
For real. Well, it was a pleasure having you join us here live in Africa. Chita Movalez and Island Beats is just wishing you all the best in
Thank
your
you, thank you,
musical
thank you.
endeavors. You done know.
Love
How do you say one love in your dialect?
Odobako,
I'm sorry?
Odobako.
Okay, well, one love right back to you,
I
child.
love that. I love that,
You
Mama. It's
done
real
know.
positive. I love
Big
that.
up
I love that. I
yourself.
love that.
Yes, I
Yeah, but it's time we also
peace.
go to the camera for the words, wild
Oh
boy,
yeah.
so they
It's
don't think like,
Bubbles here from Island Beats live in Africa. You
of
done know.
course.
We just had a little conversation with Chita Movalez. I just want to tell you, keep it locked to Island Beats at www.islandbeatsradio.spruce.com. And big up to the motherland. See you, we're over and out. Cut the tape.